Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back to Slaughterchop. We're playing some Dwarf Fortress. I am, of course, your Birdman. We're still here, watching what these Forgotten Beasts do. We got Snang down here. Snang suck tusks down in the underground lake. And we've still got this other one. Where to go? Here we go. Gatton Desert Fields, our mutant kangaroo. Hopping around the overworld. Where is he relative to our gate, anyway? I don't know. Hey, it's pretty hot in here right now. It is summer. There's our gate. So I've got a little extra cooling going on. The fan noise might be a little louder than usual. I'll try to minimize that in post. We'll see what I can do. But more importantly, check it out. The caravan has arrived. So here are the merchants. And we are going to follow them for a minute and see what happens with them and the kangaroo. Either they're going to kill it, or we're about to get a whole bunch of free loot once this thing finally leaves the map. So we're going to follow the merchant and unpause. There they are on the top right. Where's the kangaroo? The forest titan. It is making a move toward the merchants. Here we go. We're getting started with a little action. That's what we like here in Slaughterchop, is action. Do we have, like, guards? Oh, yeah, there are a small army of them. Most of these are animals, but they got some fighters. Let's see how this goes. Approaching the wagons, attacking. Wagon is destroyed, the merchant's dead. It's spraying webs. But it's lost both of its front legs, which I think it's a kangaroo, right? So those will be arms. Oh, this dwarf has suffered a severe neck and spine injury, so that one's done. Others are engaging. There's a spear dwarf incoming. Webbed and dead. And the merchants have fled the map. Alright. Well, there we go. We have this lone water buffalo out here now. Is the kangaroo... Say, that thing is severely injured. I'm going to wait a minute and see if it regenerates, and if it doesn't... Oh, it's attacking that water buffalo. And not doing a great job. How's the water buffalo doing? Where is the water buffalo? The water buffalo's dead, isn't it? Yeah, the water buffalo's dead. Okay. Boy, that thing is so banged up. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to wait a minute, see if it recovers. And if it doesn't regenerate, we'll send out the militia. We'll just sacrifice the bodies that we need to get rid of it so that we can access the overworld. In the meantime, we are continuing to smooth out the lower level here. Just a little bit at a time. I gotta decide how I want to do this. There we go, something like that. I don't know, we're gonna smooth out every square of this. And the Kias are stealing from us while this is happening. Yeah, look at that, they're dead. How did we find them? We have no one outside. How's this thing doing? It's holding for the time being. Holding in our exterior refuse pile. It's moving off. I expected that fight to go a little better. Yeah, it's regenerating, it looks like. Well, it recovered from the minor damage. We'll give it a few minutes. We'll give it a few minutes. We got time here. In the meantime, also, I didn't realize that we were a county. I missed the part where we got upgraded from barony to county, even though I was looking at the countess and making references to the countess this whole time. Somehow just didn't realize what I was saying. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but we did finally get the tomb engraved down here, so the Countess is happy. She has a grand mausoleum, which is what we call a silver sarcophagus and 4 statues. Oh, and you know what we'll do down here is carve out a burial chamber for Gen Pop. We'll do that right here, and we'll just follow the lay of the land. We'll make this a fairly large chamber. Something like that. That'll get us started. And then we'll just line that with coffins, sarcophagi, caskets, whatever they end up being. Boy, this is a mess. Oh, this is going so wrong. But that's what we like, right? I don't think it's still recovering. That is a really hard call to make. What I would do then... I'll assign some war dogs off screen here, off camera. As soon as we're done training them. Let me pop into Dwarf Therapist while we wait for things to happen and make sure we have an animal trainer assigned. Go ahead and finish this. Thanks, by the way, to the handful of you who reliably watch these videos. It means a lot to me. Do we even have... We have one animal trainer, so that's the problem. No, we have 4 animal trainers. Dwarf Therapist just doesn't want to sort for me. No, we have 6. Okay. I don't know, something's wrong with Dwarf Therapist. Hey, look at that, it finished while I was on the other screen. Okay, what needs to be smoothed out now? We'll be increasing our population limit pretty soon. I'm going to wait until we get rid of that kangaroo first. You know what, let's just mass select this entire corridor. Got a lot of piglets. It would not necessarily be a bad move to create like a pig fountain up here with a cage near the entrance. Release that to help tangle up the forest titan, which does not appear to be regenerating. This one's still just barely wounded. Can that one... I don't know if the nematode can get to us or not, but we had the caverns open and nobody's dying, so, you know, that's a good sign. It's in the mid-90s here, which is about the hottest as I expect summers to get in Oregon, but on the other hand, we've gotten up to 120 in places around the state in recent memory. Really, really hoping that doesn't happen again. It's not good. The unions have had to really drop the hammer on things like cooling breaks and providing water for outdoor workers, because for some reason management at a lot of places doesn't think they have any kind of ethical obligation to provide water and shade for people working in 110-degree weather. Anyway, I'm not going to go on a union rant mid-recording. This time! Extended silence. Where actually is it? There it is. It's here. It's chasing these badgers. You know, if one of you wanted to strike a blow against this thing, like, did anybody get a hit in? No. Because they're getting webbed. And once you're webbed, you're dead. Put that on a bumper sticker. Get webbed, you're dead. I do like the multicolored veins running through our walls. Those are always nice. Just not a whole lot of usable metal here. Oh, has been found dead, dehydrated. Oh, that was Cog. Who might have been our chief medical dwarf? I don't know. It's this engraver now. Congratulations, Dewsum. Did I give the chief medical dwarf quarters? Chief medical dwarf doesn't need anything. Oh, this is unoccupied. Whose room is this supposed to be? The mayor. This is your bedroom. Pardon me, that's the problem. There we go. I was looking at the wrong furniture. Medical dwarf doesn't need any special consideration. Mechanically, I often like to give our chief medical dwarf... I see, we can't get to that because the jeweler's shop is in the way. I often like to give the chief medical dwarf a bedroom, a private bedroom and an office and all that. just because. Okay, smooth that. And was any of this covered? Yep, there we go. We should move the jeweler's shop into the workshop area. Let's do that now. Where do we want to put that? Let's put it here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, and this will connect here. Nope, not that. Okay. We'll dig that out. And you know what we're going to do is we're going to put a storage area right over here for gems. Honestly, I'm not real dissatisfied with how this fort is going. It's just that, oh, it is regenerating. Ugh, disgusting. I should have sent the militia out to attack when I had the chance. Alright. Although, you know what? This one, we could actually lure into a trap. So tell you what, folks, we're going to cut the footage here, and then I will come back when the trap is set. So see you in a bit. Okay, well, the trap isn't set yet, but we did just get some migrants coming in. Flipping over to Dwarf Fortress for a second, we've currently got 90 dwarves in the fort, and this will bring us up to 96. So it looks like we got 6 dwarves who might be about to die. Let's follow the Forest Titan and see what it does to them. What's it chasing? There are all kinds of animals out here. What is it doing? Oh, it's chasing that fox? It's chasing a fox. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to dangerously drop the drawbridge. Hopefully... Oh yeah, by the way, the merchants were apparently still technically on site. Alright, we're going to drop the drawbridge. It's attacking some emus, so that'll keep it busy for a minute. Is somebody pulling this lever? We'll see if we can get those migrants inside the fort. This is why we've got that locking door outside. Where are they? There they are. Come on, guys. Get in. Get in here. Where's the Forest Titan? It's making its way toward the migrants, it looks like. They got like 30 seconds to start running. Yeah, see? There it is. You better run. Oh, it's stopped to attack more wildlife. What if I cleared all the burrows because they were useless. What if I know I need to establish actual burrows. Okay. What if I did something super weird, made a burrow in the manager's office and told everyone to go there? That's not moving them at all. In fact, it's moving nobody. Oh, I see. I turned on... how do I unadd them? Oh, it doesn't matter. Everybody in! Go, go, go! Are they moving? They're not moving, because they're not technically part of the fort yet. Where's the Forest Titan? Hanging out next to a dead fox. No, not even. That's just some arrow bamboo and some persimmons. Oh, but it did kill one of the dwarves. He killed Erdim Sazirakir. Head and partial skeleton. It's skeletonized already? What did you do to it? Yeah, there goes another one. Y'all gonna come inside? No? Alright, well, we're gonna close the drawbridge, and we'll pick up your stuff when you're dead. Okay. Stand down. We'll delete these burrows. And at some point here I'll get around to actually defining burrows. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. Trap corridor is looking a little weird. We're going with a more conventional design here with this single tile. Oh, Amos the Brewer's gone stark raving mad. Is he... Oh, where is he? We're not getting fancy. I'm going to do a standard issue trap corridor. We're just going to get this over with. Where is he? There he is. Is he an enemy? No. Good. Then I don't really care what he gets up to. Okay, there's a lot of work to do. We do actually have a manager, right? Because part of the problem before is that we didn't have a manager, and I missed the part where the manager died because I forgot the manager was part of the militia. I have not made that mistake again. So here's how this thing's going to work. We've got a staircase here at the back end of our food storage, and a narrow staircase that goes all the way up to the surface. And then up again. We're going to fill this with traps. And... okay, well now it's going after the migrants over here. And then we're just going to let it inside and see what happens. Because this one's not a flyer, we might be able to trap it in a cage. We're going to find out. Yeah, I don't care. You had your chance to come inside and you chose not to. So now you get to be dead. Good job. Good job. Need to make sure we're making food and drinks here. Because, well, we're doing okay. Running a little lower on food than I like. That's done being smooth, so now we can smooth out the burial chamber. This is how I make sure I'm only getting the chamber itself and not the random bits of stone that are attached to it. If you've never smoothed out an entire cavern level, I recommend you do it sometime. It makes the caverns look really weird. And you know what? Just get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. Oh yeah? Been found dead, huh? Been found dead by whom? By this guy here, who's also about to die? Yeah, you better run. A giant mutant kangaroo out there. You had the chance to get inside, and now you won't. Our civilization can't handle it. What are you doing? He's trying to carry the dead badgers to the corpse pile. Yeah, there he goes. It's this thing... it's maybe been banged up a little bit, but not enough. Not enough. That was a dead merchant. I guess one of them survived the massacre. Okay, now for real. Unless something happens, I will see you folks in a bit. Hey, alright, exciting news everybody. Look what's happening! A vile force of darkness has arrived! First of all, here's how progress is going on the trap corridor. The upper area is finished, the lower area is almost finished. I accidentally put in some cage traps where I meant to have stonefall traps. Irrelevant, cage traps are better anyway. And then down here we are digging out a bunker. So far I've just got some levers in there. But that might be irrelevant. Let's see what we've got here. We got a good number of goblins on site already. Let's follow the Forest Titan, which is currently up in a tree, I think? Where actually is it? Yeah, there it is. Okay. It's making a beeline for the goblins. This kangaroo is going for it. They're engaging. And who's winning? Let's check on it. Okay, I can't see it through all... Ooh, this is a big one. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, it is badly wounded. It's faint. It's getting absolutely kicked to pieces. Is the fight still going on? No, it's done. They killed it. They killed it for us right as we were finishing the trap corridor. But hey, this actually doesn't change anything because now we can test it on these folks here. So once this is all done... Okay, please finish the mechanisms. What is our manager doing? Eating right now. I've had some tasks queued up that needed to be approved for a while now. And Aerith over here, Eris in the American release, isn't doing its job. Her job. What are we eating, Aerith? What are we eating there? We're eating a prepared pig spleen. We've been slaughtering some of these many pigs that we have lying around. Haven't turned them into food yet. I think possibly we're out of containers. And gee, you know, I'd love to get some barrels made, but our manager is in no hurry to make that happen. So we'll just watch her eat. We'll just watch, all of us together. There you go, see, that motivated her. Oh, has a spear dwarf been found dead? Where? Oh, outside. Where nobody is, to discover the corpse. That's where we're finding it. Okay, the siege is spreading out to attack the wildlife, it looks like. We, meanwhile, are just about done setting up this here trap corridor. 2, 3, and 4, and that's the last trap. Okay. Now, once we have all these cage and stonefall traps nice and loaded, we'll let them in. I don't know why I'm sitting here waiting for it. It's going to take a minute. And in the meantime, we can do the smart thing and designate some burrows. Starting here. And this burrow will be named Bunker Levers, plural. And we'll add a burrow here. I don't know what all these are for yet. But we're just going to go ahead and designate a whole bunch of rooms here in the bunker. This one will just be like this. And this one will be like this. Just to give them some options where they want to hang out while we're all hiding in terror, hoping that we aren't massacred like saber-shoved. Okay, and then this one here, which can be named Bunker Entrance. I don't know what res means. I wish burrow designation worked differently. You know, we could define them like we do with rooms, like this right here. See, we have zones, and we can do rectangle, flow, or floor flow. Why can't we do that for burrows? I don't understand. Why can't we just designate rooms as burrows, you know, once we've designated zones? Apparently the goblins are discovering all the dead animals on the surface and they're reporting it to us. I am sorely tempted not to wait for this to finish. Oh, hey, you know what's really going to help? Is if this is linked to the entrance, which I don't think we can do? Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we can't do it while the bridge is up. So cancel that, but we don't need that anyway. We just need the back doors here. Okay, we are just about done. Charcoal, good. Things have been approved. The only question is what we're going to do with all these goblins and trolls once we have them in our cages. Workshop toppled. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Cootsmob the troll. They're not inside, are they? Oh, I see. We still had a workshop outside. And they knocked down our trade depot. That's fantastic. It's spring, so there's a chance the elves will arrive soon. And as much as I would love to see the elves and the goblins fight, that is not the most efficient use of the elves at this point in time. We still need to exploit them before we get back to killing them. Are we done here yet? I'm trying to exercise patience, but I also really want to get this over with. I can see we don't have that many more to load. You know what? You know what? I'm calling it. I'm calling it. We need to go up one, and we need to designate... Ooh, okay. They are already over there. Let's designate that as a dig spot. And then the very moment that's dug out... We're not going to test this, by the way. There will be no testing. We're just going to go for it and hope for the best. What I am going to do is have the militia come down here. Just in advance so that they have time to get all their equipment. Hopefully. Maybe. Oh, we actually need to dig out quite a bit of this because these tree roots are in the way. I'll bring them in this way for now. Who's digging? Feb the miner. A little bit of a walk to get up there, which will give us some time to finish loading these traps. By the way, if anybody is killed because they chose to do work instead of running into the bunker, that will be on them. I will not assume liability for that. And the trap corridor is open. Stop. What are you doing? Alerts, add alert, name alert, danger, activate, nope, not, stop. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. Go, go, go! Everybody into the bunker. Let's go, let's go. Okay. The militia has not... They stopped gathering. Okay. Okay, the corridor's open. We have our first beak dog entering the trap corridor. Should be snagged immediately. Oh, troll beat it out. Caught in the cage. Rocks falling. Cages trapping. I think the cages are going to be the real winner here. They usually are. Filling a corridor with cage traps is easy mode for Dwarf Fortress. They always move on diagonals. Why did I even bother putting cage traps in the corners? We probably don't need to capture all of them to break this siege. Real quick. Going down here where everybody is gathered in the bunker. So that's good. That's what we want to see. What are they doing down there in that pool? Doesn't matter. Enemies continuing to trickle into the upper trap corridor here. Oh, somebody has been wounded by a rockfall trap. Stonefall. That's nice. That's what we want to see. Well, barely. It's got a boo-boo on its neck. But the militia is deploying, so that's good. You know what we're going to do is replace those corner cage traps with just cages, and we're going to put captive animals from the caverns in those cages. So that when a siege rocks up... okay, let's go ahead and... I didn't hotkey the... I don't need to hotkey the bunker. Let's close the outer bridge for now. I know one of you can pull that. It's in your zone. There you go. Okay. Whoop! There we go. Come down here. And we will deactivate danger for now. Oh, I think somebody got smushed a little bit. And once we've cleared the corridor here, we'll put all these captives in cages. In a cage off to the side. And then we'll reload the cage traps, and then we'll go again. Oh, hey, we've actually broken the siege already. Yep, that is too many in cages. They are exiting the map as we speak. Alright, fantastic. We did it. Siege broken. We win. And that deals with that Forest Titan. This one's still just sitting down here as these corpses get pushed around by the currents. So we've actually secured the map, folks. We did it. We did it. Alright, congratulations. I'm probably playing a little victory music right now. So with that done, we'll take a little break here, and I will see you folks again in a little while.